Now we just gotta land our one combo. And he is dead here. Should be dead here. Yep. Hey guys, so today we're doing Chaos. This is the build. So it might look a little weird, but you'll see why it's so good. So first of all, here's one extender on it. And this is completely true, and you can use Cero, Ascuris after that. And then of course we have the other extender, and you can also confirm Cero Ascuris with that. So it's got two Ascuris confirms, and then it's got, you know, the basic Chaos one-shot combo. So that's just M1s into that, into your ultimate. And that's gonna do 2000 damage on its own. So here's the stats. 170 vitality, 400 spirit. Accessories, we have Flower Consycan with strength resistance, shoulder armor with sniper, beyond with sniper, legendary torrent strength resistance, and flower cloak with dexterous. And then we got fluffy ears for the extra agility. So we can get those 5 in combat dashes. But I'll just show you guys the gems real quick, and then we will go on to ranked. Alright, so I don't have all the gems that I want, but what I would recommend is I would put Reap on Chaos Blaster or Ichor, Clutch on Aerial Tandem, Ichor on Agari Cero. I put Wind on Signal of Destruction, but Aegis is probably better, I just don't have it. And then Ichor on Cero Ascuris and Prodigy on Chaos Energy. But yeah, let's get into ranked. Alright, so this is actually my first time playing Chaos, so I don't really know how it's gonna go. Again, Chaos is definitely one of the best elements in the game, but it is pretty much M1 based, and I'm not terrible at M1ing, but it's not the thing I'm best at. So we're fighting Vermin. This is gonna be a little difficult because we're gonna have to watch out for Horned Drill. That's okay. So we're gonna do this for our second extend, and it's nice because he did evasive, so now we can confirm our Cero. Okay, I guess not. It was working in the PS, but I'm not sure why it's not working now. Maybe I did it too late. So we'll just go into that. And you always want to have your passive activated, the Chaos Energy. Because it boosts your damage really high. It's really good. And so that's why we have Wind, so we can jump behind people's block, and it's basically just a bypass extender. So he's gonna rush in here, hopefully M1, and then I'll be able to steal it. That's nice. He's got Wind on his extender too, for the same reason. Alright, we got his evasive. We're not gonna evasive here, maybe he'll mess it up. And so I'm not even gonna go for it there because he hit the wall, so it might mess up like the timing. So we'll just go into that. Nice. So we'll do this, nice evasives, and then we'll go in with this. This is not. It's not true. It's not even really reliable, honestly. You probably shouldn't do that. Ever really, but oh, I'm lagging. Maybe we get the PB here. Nice. So we'll be able to punish there, and we'll go into our second extender, into that. I actually don't know if that'll land anymore. Now, because of the recent nerfs, I don't think it'll land anymore. It might actually be a better idea to replace Agari on this build with something like Kabbalah. It's just so you can be doing that extra damage constantly. And that'll honestly make it a little less M1 based, which would be nice. But yeah, he's dead. Finally. GG's. Alright, got another match. But yeah, just one thing you really want to keep in mind with this build is it's not going to be very good off of your own ping. Like, if you're not under 100 ping, most of the combos and stuff, they're just not going to work. Whoops, I messed that up. We should be able to M1 steal here. We'll do this. He might get evasive, but that's fine because he won't be able to punish. So we'll go for the M2. Oh shoot. Should maybe get a punish here. Maybe get combo here. I feel like I was behind him, but that's okay. And yeah, maybe we'll get him with that. That's fine. I gotta keep remembering to put this buff on. It's the best pat support in the game, like support move. So you definitely want to have it active all the time. Maybe I get him here. Nope, that's fine. Nice. Get him with that. And then he's gonna pop. Gonna ultimate. Nope. Okay. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it because it was up. He used the coin throw up with it, so I couldn't even. It's okay, it won't kill me. He's gonna rush in here and then we'll be able to punish, maybe. Get him here. Get him here. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's put our buff on. Oh. Oh. Nice, we got his evasive. So he healed up from Midas passive, but we're not even kind of worried about that at all. Again, because he's just dead here. Like, there's nothing he can do. Because if you don't know, you can't evasive the ultimate. Once you get hit by the ultimate, you can't evasive it. So it's just gonna completely destroy your health. We're gonna try this one more time because maybe it does work. I don't know. Again, like, it's very ping based build, so stuff could be working on different ping. And other times it won't work, so I'm sure there's like better builds to use with this that are less ping reliant, but we're also using Spirit Chaos, which is the worst version of Chaos. Like, Strength and Hybrid are way better. Hybrid Chaos is the best for Chaos because you're going to be doing a ton of damage with Riodon, which you can definitely confirm off of just the extender. Alright, so we'll get out of that, and then we'll steal his M1s. Maybe guard break him here. Then we'll go into our G. Maybe we'll get an uppercut. Maybe not, that's fine. It looks like we might just have to evasive bait him with... Oh, I was gonna say with Agari and just take the punish just to get his evasive out, but it looks like we won't need to do that unless we don't get a combo in time, because Midas combos do last a while. Any combo with multiple, like I think it is 3 extenders, is gonna take a while. So we're not actually gonna... Oh yeah, perfect dodge. Midas has a perfect dodge passive where it like basically does like a PB effect. That's alright. Get him there. And then we're gonna... Oh no, I guess not. It's okay. Okay, we got his evasive, so if we can get a combo here... Really? I guard broke him and I cut an uppercut in time. It's kinda... The reason I did that is because I would have died to Storm if I had done like a full M1 combo before it. But it didn't work because I missed my Chaos Blaster. That's alright. For a Chaos build though, I put my stats and stuff as 470 for 400 Spirit, 170 Vitality, just because that's what I had for my Astra build. If you want a better version of this, I froze. If you want a better version of this build, just go tankier. You're going to one-shot either way. So you can definitely go like 250 Vitality and still almost one-shot, if not still have a one-shot combo. But anyways, GG's.